Hi guys, welcome back to Geezagrills. We're doing chicken. Well, actually we're doing chicken gyros. I got it right this time. We're going to continue on with our Masterbuilt XT series. Ta-da! I'm loving this machine, by the way. And we are going to be using the old MySpike. Them going on there, that going on there, that's going in there, and see what sort of smoky taste we can get out of the old Masterbuilt XT. Everyone's a winner. First things first, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take these chicken wings. Big shout out to Webster's Butchers for supplying this beautiful organic chicken breast. Look after your butchers, look after your farmers. And we're going to butterfly these bad boys. I've got a couple of little mini fillets there as well. They're going to go on the top afterwards. You know what I mean? I'm working my way through the entire chicken. I do a lot of chicken on this Masterbuilt, I tell you. Anyway, very straightforward. Angle knife up, slice in like so, and cut the little bad boy in half. There we go. Very straightforward. Probably should have sharpened this knife up a little bit. Ayo. Yeah. I said to my daughter, I says, I don't like your attitude at the moment. She says to me, well, if you don't like my attitude, you should speak to the manufacturer. Oh, you got to love them. You got to love them. Right. It's very straightforward, guys. Let's get these things butterflied, shall we? Like so. And then all we're going to do is chuck them in the bowl. Because I am going to smother them in a bit of the old mayonnaise. And then we're using Angus and Oink, Big Phat Greek, as our seasoning. Happy days. Everyone's a winner. They're going to get to marinate for a good 3 or 4 hours today. And then we're going to have ourselves some nice Greek gyros. I feel all proud of myself saying gyros. There's many people out there that will be very happy, especially Mary. Saying about Mary. Hey, oh, there we go. Like so, and you pop the up. Now, weather's it's blowy, but it's warm. Do you know what I mean? It's actually quite good barbecue weather, to be fair. So it's not too hot. I certainly ain't no butcher. There we go. Then we've got little chicken mini fillets. They're going in there as well. Let's chuck this out of the way. I'll tell you something. These tables are bloody handy for this. Do you know what I mean? We're going to give this little lot of squidge with real mayonnaise, none of that low-fat stuff, like so. It's going to act like a binder. You can use you could use yogurt if you wanted to. I always find chicken mayonnaise, happy days. Chicken and mayonnaise, happy days. Silly sod. There we go. Make sure it gets plenty of coating on her. Wonderful, wonderful. That's the ticket. Take the old tray, pour those bad boys out on there, like so. Then you can lay them out, because I want to get every ounce of coverage I can. I don't want a bit to be missing. That's it. Don't forget the old mini fillets. Then I'm going to take our Angus and Oink Big Phat Greek and give these bad boys a smell. If you've never tried this stuff, I highly recommend it. It's fucking magic. Lovely, 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 lovely. Don't be afraid of it. Plenty on the old gilt. Then, quite simply, give them a flip. Here comes the old current bun again, like so. And here we go again. Right, guys. That's going in the fridge for about 4 or 5 hours. I'll see you then. Right, guys, we're at the 4-hour mark. Let's have a butcher, shall we? Yeah. I went to the doctor the other day. I said, every time I go from one country to another, he says, I have to have a drink. He says to me, you're borderline alcoholic. Here we go. Look at the colour of them bad boys. Happy days. Whoa. The old Angus and Oink Big Phat Greek smells fucking handsome. Lovely jubbly. Right, next stage. What we're going to do, we're going to take our MySpike, we're going to pop that on there like so. I always like to put it on the old round tray. Just makes life a bit easier. And then all we're going to do is we're going to build. Very straightforward. We're going to take our butterfly chicken and we're going to spike it over the top like so. Lovely. And we are going to keep going until we have built our tower. You've seen me do this before, but I'm trying to sort of like check out this Masterbuilt on all the usual dishes that I do cook. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm really interested to see what sort of smoky flavour we can get out of her. Lovely. Once she pops up the up, and then we've got our little chicken fillets at the end, little baby ones. They can go on there like so, like so, like so. Even that little bit on there is going on. Want not wasting us. And then there was one. And then very straightforward. We're going to take our lime, cut that fella in half. That baby's going on the top. That baby's going on the top like so. Get through, baby, get through. Like that. Oh, I didn't really want to squash it that much. And that fella is going on the top like that. There we go. Happy days. Everyone's a winner. Happy birthday to you. Silly stuff. Right, let's bring you over. Look at that bad boy. Right. In here, I've got a tandoori chicken cooking, and now you can see how big she is. I've got enough room put my gyros or gyros, not quite sure. That's going over there. Happy days. Then, one advantage of the Masterbuilt is they give you 2 probes. There's the option of 4, but at least they give you 2. This fella's going in there. We're looking for 167. And guys, I'm going to come back and check on that, probably about half hour. I'll see you then. Look at that bad boy. Happy days. Right guys, not long to go now. What we're going to do, very straightforward. We're going to take our Angus and Oink Big Phat Greek. We're going to pour that fella in there, about that much. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil, like so. Happy days. We're going to give that a little whiz. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then quite simply, guys, we're going to give this fella a little base like that. Lovely, lovely. Gives it a little bit extra. Because believe you me, I am extra. Right, give that a little swizz. Around like that so we can get the other side. Lovely. And see how that also helps is all that little lot falls in there, and then when you're cutting it, that then gets put into there, and then you can mash it all up together and you just get an extra bit more flavour. No, and what does flavour make? That's points, not funny, silly sods. What do points make? Prizes. Right, so guys, 5 more degrees to go and that baby's coming off. Right, according to our probe, we've reached temperature 7 butchers. Ah, now you got to make that half look pretty. You know what I mean? Happy days. Put that lovely juice down there. Let's get that fella out of the way. I'm going to let this rest for about 5 minutes, guys. Right. Look at that bad boy. Right, let's get this off to rest. Right, while that bad boy's resting, I'm just going to chuck that in there. Happy days to warm that through. And then we're going to make ourselves up a very simple sauce to go on our gyros or gyros or gyros. I can't, you know, I just don't know anymore. Do you know what I mean? Very straightforward. We are going to use a bit of mayo in there, like so. Then I'm going to take some of the old Dustin Poirier's Louisiana style hot sauce, give that a little squidge, like so. And I'm going to give that a mix up. Happy days. So it looks sort of orangey colour like that, you know what I mean? Here, my butcher said to me, he said, I'll give you a tenner if you can reach those 2 bits of meat up there. I said to him, the stakes are too high. I know, don't get any better, you know what I mean? Silly fucking sods. Hey-yo, look, now we're going a bit of like, it almost looks like a bit like, oh, what was that that dressing that they used to have in a prawn cocktail, just like a prawn cocktail dressing, doesn't it? But to me, it just, it takes a little bit of the heat out of that, you know what I mean? Because you know what I'm like around the heat, I've got a lot better, but I'm still not quite there yet, you know what I mean? We are rested. Look at that bad boy. You see what I'm saying about all that juice being down there? Now I'm going to cut this, and all that juice is going to be, all this meat's going to soak into all that juice. Do you know what I mean? So take these old lemons, these limes, give them a squidge over. Happy days. Happy days. There we go. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Mayonnaise and Dustin Poirier's hot sauce there. That's going to go over the top. Very straightforward, guys. I'm going to start cutting from the outside, like so. Oh, there we go. I do love this chicken. Oh, it's so juicy, guys. Okay, and so I can just roll it around in all that sauce that's down the bottom there, see? Get it so it all soaks up. Lovely jubbly. Then, next stage. That goes on there like that. Tortilla on there, bosh. We're going to take some of our Angus and Oink Big Phat Greek chicken gyros cooked on the Masterbuilt XT, don't know, or should I say smoked on the Masterbuilt XT. And then we're going to pick up a handful of that. That's going in there like so. Now I ain't going to overthink this, guys. Nice bit of chicken like that. Happy days, all that juice from the bottom. Okay, I am just going to add a little bit of red onion on there like that. Now wait a minute, don't go nowhere. Fruit chips on that. Fruit? I threw those chips. A few trips from the air fryer. A few trip. Put your fucking teeth in. A few trip. Oh, come on. A few chips from the air fryer. They're going in there like that. Lovely jubbly. Happy days. That can now go back on there. We're going to take our Dustin Poirier mayonnaise sauce, which is still going to have a kick to it. Going to get that a little dob all the way down there. Lovely jubbly. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Look at that bad boy. Are you ready to try our Angus and Oink Big Phat Greek Dustin Poirier's hot sauce and mayonnaise chicken gyros cooked on a Masterbuilt XT? Here we go. I'll give it a swizz round that way. Fold over like so. Wrap that in like that. Oh. Wrap that over like that. It don't need to look pretty. Something tells me it's going to taste bloody good. Are you ready? Here we go. You're still getting the heat from that Poirier sauce. That is absolutely fucking magic. I'm going in again. But very gently. Honestly, guys, that. Now we're going to just have enough bit straight off there. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm going in again one more time. I promise you, you put that in front of anyone, they wouldn't be upset. Now remember, don't forget to push all the fucking buttons, and I'll see you next time.